Hi everybody, so your learning objective for maths today is to explore symmetrical patterns and shapes. So your success criteria says I know what a pattern is, I know what symmetry is, I can explore symmetrical patterns. So last starter of the week, go and have a play of Super Maths Bowling. Hopefully you're enjoying it as much as I did, then come back to the video. So today we are going to look at how shapes can be used to make patterns. So how could you continue this pattern? Have a little think. Now on the next page, and I have saved this as a PDF document, we've got all of these which you could cut out and experiment with how you could continue the pattern. So you can cut these out and then you can play around with them and you can piece them together. You could see what kind of shapes you can make, what patterns you can make. Can you fit them together like tiles in a bathroom? See how you can do that. If you can't print and cut these out, then you could draw them. Or you could just draw a square and have different colours on your square. If you can't print these out, that's not a problem. Okay, so have a little think. How could you continue this pattern using these shapes? Okay, so have a go at that, then come back. Now, there are many geometric patterns around the world, and here we've got some examples. Can you see how the shapes overlap one another? So I think I can make my page a bit bigger. Where are we going? Here we go. Page width. There we go, that's better. So if you have a look, you can see a bit more closely the patterns that have been used. So we've got circles in there, we've got little star shapes created. This one we've got these almost squares but with the corners chopped off shapes and little diamonds inside, and we've got these pointy oval shapes, and then over here we've got diamonds down the bottom, and we've got lots of circles and things, and they've made these really pretty shapes. Now look at these beautiful Islamic geometric patterns. I'm going to zoom back out so you can see them in a bit more detail. Okay, so you can see all of those now. You can see how intricate some of them are, but they are all made up of just little shapes repeated over and over and over again. I'll give you a minute to have a look at those in detail. And finally, here are some examples of patterns that have been created using a computer, not by me, but by somebody more clever. So you can see all the different shapes that they have used to create these patterns. These ones here are just two squares at different angles to each other. And again, you've got two squares here at different angles to each other. And this one is just made up of lots and lots and lots of circles. So your second activity is to create your own geometric pattern. You could do this on a computer using 2D shapes, or you could use paint and the face of a 3D shape from around your home to do some printing. You might draw around some shapes using colourful pens. Whatever you do, make sure that your shapes create an overlapping pattern. So overlapping, look, these are all overlapping, where you've got a shape on top of another shape. That is what we call overlapping. So pause the video, create your shape, and make sure you send them to me, because I'd love to see what artwork you come up with. Mathematical artwork is always lovely. So send me that now, and then come back to the video and then have a look at the plenary. So as I just asked you, your plenary is to share your mathematical artwork with us so we can create a gallery on our class webpage. So do send them over to us. I'd really like to see them, and I'm sure you would love to see each other's mathematical artwork as well.